6 people were killed, and this, of course, is another mass shooting in the United States that we're reporting on. 6 people were killed and at least 24 wounded after, what we're learning now, a 22-year-old actually opened gunfire at an Independence Day parade in a Chicago suburb. This is an incident that has, of course, taken place during 4th of July celebrations.
Right, a gunman began firing from the roof of a retail store into the parade below just minutes after the celebrations began. As per local reports, the suspected shooter, like you mentioned, Rishika, was a 22-year-old Robert Acrimo. He has been arrested. He was taken into custody without any sort of incident that took place. However, it took about 8 hours, Rishika, for them to arrest the suspect.
Well, absolutely. In fact, there was a brief car chase at Highland Park, and after which, of course, the accused has been arrested. A video on social media shows parade participants suddenly fleeing in panic as shots were fired in the streets of Highland Park, which is, of course, an affluent suburb in the city of Chicago. Families are seen sitting on the sidewalk watching the parade, and in the next frame, Divya, in those horrifying videos online, you can actually see people leaping up from the ground and running with voices yelling gunshots that can be heard in the background.
Rishika, the shocking part of it being 4th of July, when everyone has their guard down, they're out celebrating, wanting to, watch the fireworks. Family and friends gather, in fact, on the streets all across the United States. And this is an incident, like you mentioned, another mass shootout, and this time around in Chicago.
Well, let's just listen into the reactions that are coming in.
I served as the incident commander on scene. I was present at approximately 10:14 when this started. There was an active shooter incident that occurred in downtown Highland Park during our 4th of July holiday parade this morning. This was an active incident, and all individuals are still urged to shelter in place at this time. Highland Park Police and numerous federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies are searching for the suspect. The suspect is currently described as a male white, approximately 18 to 20 years old, with longer black hair, a small build, and wearing a white or blue t-shirt. A firearm has been recovered from the scene. We have secured the perimeter around downtown Highland Park and are continuing our searches. At this time, 24 people have been transported to Highland Park Hospital. 6 are confirmed deceased.
If you're angry today, I'm here to tell you, be angry. I'm furious. I'm furious that yet more innocent lives were taken by gun violence. I'm furious that their loved ones are forever broken by what took place today. I'm furious that children and their families have been traumatized. I'm furious that this is happening in communities all across Illinois and America. I'm furious because it does not have to be this way. And yet we as a nation, well, we continue to allow this to happen.